Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, there we go. I think we are working now, possibly. Had to add the Rode Wireless Go 2 as an audio source because I've moved my newer condenser mic around. So anyway, let's see if this is going to work. Monitor only, monitor output, testing, okay. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing, that's active, come on. Desktop audio, monitor and output. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Come on. Let's see here. Output device. Let's see here. Can you guys hear me? Because I've got metering. but I just don't know if this is piping through to the stream. I want to say it is. Testing. Weird. Yeah, sorry, that's kind of annoying. So you guys can currently hear me. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess that's just, yeah, no, I know crypto shaped. It's gonna be mono just because I'm using the wireless Go 2 and it's transmitting in mono for whatever reason. I got to troubleshoot that. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Testing 1, 2, no, still just 1. Let's go to, oh, mono. Hey, there we go. Hey, yes. Got it. Just swapped it to mono. Yep, there we go. Cool. Bingo. I think OBS just didn't, yep, there we go. Yeah, I think OBS just didn't like me being stereo with only one side running. Anyway, let's see here. Let me tweak the background music just a teensy bit. There we go. What's going on, guys? Hey, max voltage. Okay, quick roll call as I scroll back like 10 minutes. Y2K, Apples, Matt Peace, PV Complicated, Two Bros Mining, Integra Guy, Jacob Burgess, Little Time Mining, Mike the Miner, Red Llama Crypto, Jacob Burgess, Crypto Shaped, New England Crypto, Troy Hall. What's up, Bear? Let's see, Chump Change. And Max, I believe. Two Miners, K-Spec, 2001. Golden Wolf, what's up? And ABM&S Production, what's up, Cedric? How's it going? You came after I worked all the bugs out. No, I needed to rework a couple things, because for one thing I'm not using my desktop clamp mic anymore, which is nice because it's out of the way, and I'm down one camera because I sacrificed one to SugarCube actually for a little bit. She's doing a couple things with, it's actually hers, so I just relinquished it back to her. It's not actually mine. So anyway, let's see. How's the dialogue mic? Can you guys hear me okay? Volume wise, is it all good? And how's the balance with music and all that jazz? This is bugging me. I'm gonna move this so it's centered. Transition. There we go. That buy me a coffee thing being off center was bugging me. There we go. Nice balance. Hello, beautiful people. How have you been? Doing good. Hey, Amazon Basic Mining rack upside down holding the Zotact box. It's one that I got on Amazon several years ago. This was like my, not first, but second frame that I used. Golden Wolf. Is that an Amazon Basic Mining rack holding upside down? It's backwards. It's flipped around. The, here, Here, let me flip this around so I can see everything again. Better than a mic face. Okay, spec. Better than a mic pasted to your forehead. Right. Well, I don't know. You know, my forehead's right here, so we'll see. Anyway, I have things in the works to get a overhead angle from up above for builds like this. So, Jacob Bridges, I have one of those frames. Teaspoon, still using it. Yeah, honestly, it's a solid frame. It's kind of funny. So I actually, a couple things. I've got the Metal Electron Engineering meter box, which is awesome. We're gonna use that. Got myself the 7-inch Kuman HDMI screen. Say hello to yourself. It's the 7-inch Kuman HDMI USB powered screen. These things are awesome. I highly recommend them. I know Chump Change uses the heck out of them. Let's see. The goods. This thing has been showcased on several streams without being connected to anything, which is annoying, but you know, live and learn. And then obviously the frame. It's just this basics little frame here. It's funny, one of my older GPUs, I think it was like my second GPU, or like first or second GPU that I ever bought. It's gotta remember, I think it's the Gigabyte 480 or Gigabyte 580, one of the two. Those are pretty short cards, like lengthwise. And so I actually took the bracket. It's actually the PSU bracket that you use for mounting the PSU to this frame. And I actually took that bracket and then screwed it into this right here, so I could actually have a GPU like hanging off of it right here or whatever, and still be able to reach the back brace right here. Anyway, kind of funny. Back to focus. There we go. Rocking my Money Grows on Rigs shirt from the Red Panda line from Dogelord. Check out dogelord.com. Oh, your tiny table's underneath it. Right. That's funny. Did anyone else think that was mounted to the wall for a second? That's funny. And there's a solar sea in the eruption developing our way. Watch your night sky and sensitive people. You might be able to see a beautiful thing in the upcoming days. Nice, Cedric. That's cool. I will have to keep an eye out for that. We got our REBTECH board. I remembered I'm actually going to have to shut down Harry. What's up, Automatic Beats? What's going on? Things are going well. I am on the mend, finally, after like 2.5, 3 days of sickness. Super annoying. But, yeah, finally going back to work tomorrow. So it's an impromptu 3-day work week, which is nice. But yeah, I remembered that I'm actually going to have to shut down Harry because I've got the REBTECH. Okay, Spec, you and you're interrupting my stream of thought. I'm going to shut down Harry because I've got the REBTECH M2 SATA SSD in an enclosure on that board. Or on that rig, on Harry. So, we are going to shut that down. We'll log into the farm here in just a minute. Actually have this officially christened and permanently on the box wall instead of, come on. Oh, that's why. Okay. Little hash raptor tunes going on. You can hang his miners on the wall like that. Golden wolf. Right. Mobile. Alright. Okay, set the Zotac in now and get it hashing. Alright, I'm actually going to... Nice 3-month pregnancy belly, my brother, boy or girl. LOL. Oh, Cedric, you're hilarious. No, seriously, I need to work that off. Yeah, that's funny. Like, we're good, maybe we'll have to make a shelf out of mine after I'm done using it. When are you going to deal with the storage area showing your issue? You can hang his miners on the wall like that, just let this up. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to kill the... I'm going to turn off the watchdog. So I'm just in my farm on my phone on the app. I'm going to go to Harry. 11 days, 11 and a half days uptime, which is nice. Let's go hash rate watchdog. Turn this off. And that is currently applying. When are you gonna get your PC off your end table? I mean desk. You're feeling better. So I'm gonna keep harping on you. Yeah, no, you're right. Got some stuff in the works. I'm actually going to be bequeathing my desk to SugarCube. And then you're going to be getting me a real desk. Not a postage stamp anymore. And we'll be reworking the studio space. So I'm pretty excited about that. Miner actions. Stop miner. We are stopping the miner now. Actually, I guess what we could be doing in the meantime, because I actually, let's refresh this real quick. All right, there we go. Miner is stopped. I'll let those cool down for a minute. We all get those pregnancy buzz with age. No worries, it's natural. Right? What's the watchdog do? Does it affect hash rate? Bear. So the watchdog, what that does is it watches your overall rig hash rate, and then based on what you set in HIVEOS, you can say, you know, the rig typically performs, when everything's performing normally, the rig typically performs at a average hash rate of XYZ, and then you can put a hash rate set to whatever you decide in the watchdog. And then when the hash rate performance of the rig drops beneath what you've set in the HIVEOS watchdog, it'll either restart your miner or reboot the rig. And that's all automatic, which is cool. But so I did that because I had to stop the miner to cool down the cards prior to shutting off the rig. And we do that, I actually think I did that per recommendations from Chump Change, because you don't want to actually crack the actual like GPU die on your GPUs. Because if you go from, you know, 50C, 60C, etc., to off without giving them time to cool down with the fans, without doing a load, you can have issues. Whatever. Obviously, cracking a GPU die is pretty much irreparable, which would be less than preferable. So anyway, Two Bros Mining, take care, man. Let's see, max voltage leaving shortly. Have to get up in a little under 6 hours. No worries, dude. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you, and also thank you. Oh man, I'm laughing about it. Thank you for the hilarious Mondays with Max last night. That was a riot. Good times, good times. Killer65 Malibu Gaming, good evening. What's up, Mr. Teaspoon Miner? Working second shift. I'll make sure to double back to watch this video tonight. Thank you. Good to have you. I believe you are maybe a long-time watcher, first time watching the stream, first time attendee, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, so I've got the Hive on Harry shut off, or cooling off at least. Let's check out the temperatures. 49, 39, 51, 56, 53, 49, 40, 39. All right, I'm gonna call that good. So I'm gonna go and do I'll just shut it off. Let's do power actions, shut down. So I'm gonna go grab the M2 SATA SSD, and then we will actually use that SSD on the REBTECH, and we're gonna flash HIVEOS onto one of these bad boys that I got from Sir Rondi. And it took me forever to find these, and then found they were just sitting by my studio PC back in the corner. Crypto Dave, what's up? New England Crypto. That's why the Flux report showed a restart last night on Windows G Miner. Bear, I'm not sure on that. That's a good question. Maxwell, just last night's stream was all about the audience. Had so much fun. Thanks all participated. Yeah, it seriously was. Hashtag only flans. Only flans. That was awesome. So funny. Good times. You guys have to go back and watch. It's one of those you had to be there type situations. Context. Whatever. Been craving flan all day. Oh, that's funny. Alright. So let's take this bad boy out. Decided to add the extra N since flannel is spelled with 2 N's. Smart. That's awesome. I'll take this out real quick. Got a riser in here. I'm just going to use as a stand for a minute. You guys can look at all of the Butamous GPU goodness. I go grab the SSD. Sorry about all the noise. Realizing I'm not remembering, this is my first, I believe, first stream with the wireless Go 2 mics actually working. So it's nice to be wireless, shall we say, which is sweet. Good old GPU risers. Category 10-2, let's see, MC, what's up? Yeah, so did I have no idea how much I appreciate it. I was in a bad mood after the day I had. Yeah, Max, I heard. Glad we cheered you up. Told a friend I watched only flans last night. He thought it was on the other site. Told the mining community is awesome, not just tech. So what's going on with the market lately? Is it unexpected pull up a trap? Yeah, Cedric, that's a good question. It has been a nice little bump. That's funny, actually. It's weird. It's like lopsided. Oh, there's Crypto Cat. hanging out and scratching the scratching post. I was like, what is going on over there? Yeah, that's not gonna work, dang it. All right, well, I'll just do this. I'll just do that for a minute. All right. All right. Be right back. You guys will actually hear me while I'm back there, so you'll hear the whine of the mine here in just a minute. There we go. Let's see here. Don't mind the noise. Sorry about that. As you guys are all deaf now. No, I'm kidding. All right. There we go. So this is the enclosure. This is the M2 SSD enclosure that I'm using, that I had running on the Harry rig. Works great, actually, which is super nice. Big woolly. Decent purple like RD miners. Never seen that model before. He does have rig. He does have rigs. Gang colors. Turn off the hairdryer. Blood in, blood out. Aren't your kids asleep? Yeah, Big Woolly, they are asleep, and it actually helps keep my daughter's bedroom warm because the rigs are right underneath. They're in a storage space right underneath her bedroom, so sounds like that PSU is a little over 80%. Yeah, right. Non-LHR right there. Yeah, pretty sure. Well, actually, no. Dang it. No, this actually is LHR. That is really funny. That's hilarious. I never realized that this is a sticker. Maybe somebody's pranking me. I actually did get a non-LHR. See that? That's so funny. I just thought that it was printed, but the LHR on the side of the box and on the back are both stickers. That's so funny. No, but I bet it's got to be LHR. I bought this in, like mid 21, whatever, so the likelihood of it not being LHR is pretty slim. So we are going to do a couple of things here real quick. Come on, screwdriver. Actually, I should probably use the actual screwdriver that came. There we go. This guy. There we go. I'm not going to strip the screw. They don't sell non-LHR anymore. Some of them are stickers, some are not. Watch Chump Change's video. One with your friend still has that GPU for sale for some goblin. Let's see. Oh, it is LHR. Yes. Next YouTube short incoming. Need to practice for next week's stream. Chump Change. Thank you, Jacob. Didn't want to say it. I don't know what you didn't want to say. I'm going to scroll up here in just a second. We will see what you are referring to, Chump. Let's see. Some of their stickers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I will have to watch the video. Let's see. Game colors switch to red. Midstream. Okay. Don't mind my squeaky floors. We just haven't bought a GPU in a couple months. Feel like I'm losing out on something. MC Golden Wolf, awesome. Hope he gets it. Send him a discount coupon. Nice. Oh, dang. This thing's coming off. That's interesting. And there we are. Here's this. I'm at Hash on the card this weekend for the heck of it. It's already modded. This is a super interesting enclosure. I like it. Okay. So let's take this. See here. There's a couple of other right there. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say I think there's a couple of other little screws and such. That's handy. This actually came with tweezers too, which is nifty. Little fancy like bird beak tweezers or whatever. Technical term, bird beak tweezers. Sweet. Alright. Because this SSD size is the 2260 millimeter. So that's interesting. I see you saw the boatload too, right? When you're actually moving. Travelers Travels, what's up, man? So how in the world? Okay, crazy. So these are extra little washers that you can like, they have a little ridge and you can like screw it into screw it in at the different lengths to allow for the mounting point. That's pretty interesting. So how do you actually like, it's interesting. It's on the book of mine. Yes, still have to build the foundation. MC crazy, you selling hash rate? That's pretty crazy, man. Maybe this just actually, it's probably just sits there, I'm guessing. Let's do this. There we go. That's in. Yeah, and actually there's probably not, I'm betting, there's probably not actually a screw I mean, there is a screw, but that screw seems too narrow. Yeah, that's definitely too narrow. That's weird. Definitely too narrow for the mounting point right here. So I think it might just be that this just slides back in. And then it's just kept in place by like being inside the case. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it is. Just getting off work, chilling and hanging out. Cedric, that's crazy. Speaking of high prices, do you get a price for the 3090 Ti, $5,000. Yeah, case spec, you were mentioning that. It was like the MSRP was like it was like $6,000 or some crazy amount. It's crazy. Let me see, you could get one ASIC for BTC, hold over till then, to hold you over till then, LOL. Gotta remember that my mic is like right on my throat now, so I gotta not cough in your guys' ears and blow out your eardrums. Sorry about that. Crypto Dave. Simpler, I think Windows Update downloads and installs updates, then I reboot and it says updates failed. Is that Windows 20 or Windows Server 2016? Whatever. Let's see. Windows Server 2016 is kicking my butt. I think you said you're going to Texas. Nice, you can seed holder, which I'll nice, you can seed, but just to trust them, it's going to help. He's been wanting to see I'm in your neck of the woods if I remember right for work this week. Nice, dude. Dude, look me up. Or, like, hit me up or whatever. Maybe we'll, like, go to lunch or something. That'd be awesome. If you're in the neighborhood. Lived in Houston, Brownsville as a child. I'm going to spend $6,000 on one GPU. Might as well just get an ASIC. Have my container ASICs, but none are mine. Cedric, been all part of the ingredient master plan is just 5 prices. The next generation I'll strike it. Alright, I gotta stop reading the chat if we're gonna get this done. Yeah, I just need to take out this. You know what, whatever, I don't even care. Well, no, I probably should take it out because this is probably not the smartest thing to have a loose. Good to have a loose screw, just there you go. Loose screw floating around in the shell of that. He's boon, I'm in the boonies, I'll do emulator. No worries, dude. Sounds good. I want to say a shout out and a thank you again to Sir Rondi for the SSD that we are going to be using for Harry. Which actually, I'm trying to think. Well, no, yeah, I'd probably want to flash this with the updated version. Let's see here. Let me unplug. Make sure I'm unplugging the right thing. Unplug this guy. And then let's stick this guy right in the top here. Nice. Nice thing about the SSD is the flash will be like 2 minutes or something. 3 minutes. which is very handy. Stick these screws in here so I don't lose them. Alright. One of these days I do want to actually get to doing my doing the fancy programmable LED backlighting for the monitor. Same kind of thing that Chump Change has on his screen, which is cool. Which I guess he's probably actually reworked all that now, because I know your studio's been like revisioned a bunch of times just because you're moving stuff around and doing grow tents and all the awesome and crazy stuff that you're into in your space. I'll lose these. Alright. That's that. Alright. Let's go to... Starters, I think I'm getting an AMP Miner L3 with a tax refund, maybe a 6600 XT or 2, can get them cheap enough, have a high school dropout that saves on property, cleans everything, and gets paid bang too. Can't wait to get a 3090 Ti, as long as it's below 5K, I want one of each GPU of the series. Still waiting for a 3090, I'm a year behind. Poor guy. Dude, D-Miners, or MC, don't worry about it. I'm like I said, I'm still running Polaris cards, a bunch of Polaris cards, so nothing to worry about. Alright, let's launch Build+AMA, Etcher, flash from file, HIVEOS 612 stable, January 11th. Let's do select target. SMT SCSI disk device. I don't know if these are 32 gig. I'm sorry for all these delays. This is super annoying that I'm keeping you guys waiting. Just wanted to confirm. Yep, 32 gigabyte. Alright, that is the SSD, which I don't really know why I would think that it's anything else, but, you know, that's what it is. Me and my details. Alright. Select flash. Yes. Alright. Now that that is flashing, we can get to this. Let's see where that screwdriver is. So many screws. So to give you guys some context as to why I have so many screws on this frame is I was running at one point 7 GPUs on this frame with 2 off to the side. It was an older iteration of Harry back in the day before I moved Harry over to the Kingwin frame. There we go. I actually may revamp this later on to actually use a motherboard, but for now I am fine with it just being what it is. Alright. Let's get let's see, where did that go? Just made 10 to 12 cents on Sunday. What board were you running to get that many on there? It challenges the USB cords, getting away because it's so low. Yeah, Jacob, I was running an H110, and yeah, that's part of the reason why I wanted to change to an ultimate frame, is because the low profile makes it so hard, because you're like you have to like bend everything with the 1X connections that are coming up out of the motherboard to get it to like stay connected and not short circuit and all that or whatever. Chris Bagnell, what's up? I think I subscribed to you actually like last week or something like that. Somebody, I can't recall who now, dang it, had suggested your channel recently. I don't remember if it was, man, I don't remember if it was Think Media or who, but anyway, good to have you. Welcome. Glad you were here. We're currently building a test bench with a REBTECH board, a 3070 AMP HOLOBLACK beauty, and a ZSX PSU kit from Parallel Miner. Oh yeah, right. Stick this guy back in here. Where did the other, that's weird. I don't know where the other display plug went. That's weird. This doesn't really matter. Because I am, no, I'll probably use the HDMI, I guess, on the board. I don't know. Anyway, we are 1 minute into, or 1 minute remaining on the verification or validation of the flash on the SSD that I'm flashing to replace the SSD that I will be using, or that I was using on for HIVEOS on Harry. Awesome dude, glad my name is getting thrown around. Nice. Travels, is that a new REBTECH? New? Not really. I don't remember. Well, let's see. Let's look and see which revision it is. I think it is version. It's like to come out. Let's see here. Blockchain PC. PCIe. There's the RAM, 4 gigs. Will it say anywhere on it which like version or whatever it is? R618. Y2K Anonymous. Hey, take care, dude. Too Fahrenheit here outside tonight, and that's mildly compared to a couple days ago. I haven't turned the heat on in my house, so I don't mind. Size 79. I thought I heard they started remaking them. Yeah, I think Travels. I think there's a newer revision that has like newer BIOS version by default and a couple other things or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I don't see. Anyways, I don't see the version on here anywhere. It's interesting, I realized that the bracket, the mounting bracket, is reversible. So you can flip it around. It's interesting. Gosh, that's tiny. Yeah. It's about the size, I mean, it's basically the size of a GPU. Here for a minute. There's an Intel version I have an order in. No way, an Intel version of the REBTECH? Crypto Dave YouTube, do you use HIVEOS Watchdog? Yes, I do, and that's why I had to shut it off prior to shutting or stopping the miner on Harry, because it would have kicked it back on, and not when I wanted to, or whatever. But yes, I do. MC link, yeah, totally, dude. Pass that around, or here, MC. Let's see. Throw it in, or DM it to me real quick. New one is the Intel version. Interesting. Crazy. I'll have to check that out. Okay, there we go. And then, so drop everything. I'm gonna have to move this away from the wall to get this GPU on here. This thing is huge. There we go. Let's go. If I can get this on here. There we go. Alright. Man, it's crazy to me that this is like it. I mean, I've still got the what do you call it? PSU kit, obviously, but okay. And I will probably end up swapping this out to use the ZSX for one of my other rigs, and then use a regular PSU with a regular breakout board, because the REBTECH is just a 6-pin input. It doesn't have to have the REBTECH or the ZSX, and I can use the ZSX on a board that requires 24-pin power. Dealer pricing is cheaper. Interesting. REBTECH AI products. First mining rig to design without. I love how they have typos like all over their website. It's so funny. Without PCI USB riser, standalone, easy installation, custom PSU, 12 months warranty. REBTECH USB, VGA, AMD Radeon, 478 gig. REBTECH 8 gig, 8 GPU, AMD A6 8500. Aha, REBTECH 8 GPU, MB version 2, Intel J6412. Yeah, 350. Jeez, that's crazy. First mining with a small all-in-one design, USB integrated connection to the VGAs, no need for USB to PCI adapters, integrated Intel Elkhart Lake J6412 with low energy consumption, built-in micro SD slot for OS storage, powered WHIT 12-volt 6-pin socket, no need for ATX PCs. That's nifty. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Alright. We'll get this bad boy fired up here in a minute. You got rubber feet on the bottom of the PSU. That's nifty. Handy. My AMD REBTECH, mine's RTM at 200 hashes. LOL, mine's crypto dust. Nice. Picking up the crumbs off the floor. Come on. Man, I always hate sliding breakout boards onto server PSUs because you feel like it's going to slip and you're going to snap off the connect. Come on. There we go. Make sure it's fully seated. And jump change, I don't know if you're still on. I haven't disconnected this at all. And this, I believe, are the ones that I don't use at all for anything, which I guess it's less applicable in this situation because I'm not using it with an ATX motherboard. But just wanting to be on the careful side and not fry anything like you did those couple of times. Whatever. For our viewing enjoyment. Okay. There we go. Alright. Move this stuff around here real quick. All right. Stick this up here so I can lift this. Actually, why don't we flip this around? Okay. There's that. Battery focus. Dare you to screw the frame, triple dare you to screw the frame to the wall. Golden off. Need to get a new breakout board. Mine doesn't have any of the indicator lights or power buttons. Only way to turn it off is to unplug it or turn the breaker. Yeah, Chris Bagnall. I'll send you a link to the Crypto Shade 2-spin Molex connector is wrong. You want one by LED display. It says SATA on it. The one next to the card edge slot is for the sync cable. Okay. But anyways, Chris, okay, yeah, so this, the one that it's plugged into, Crypto Shape says remote port. And so if I was using this Crypto Shaped with an ATX motherboard, I would use this SATA for the connectors on the motherboard for like the H110 type of thing. Anyway, so actually, well, yeah, what the heck, I'll just, you know what the heck, I'll just take it out. Because I know I'm not going to use it right now. I'm not going to be using it in this instance anyways. Come on, jeez, there we go. Okay, spec, I got mine from Parallel Miner. Yes, Chris, that is correct. Parallel Miner is the place to go. I believe the breakout that you're looking for, or one of the best ones, is the X11. The X11 is a push button style power button, but it also maintains the power state. So say you plug it in, you plug line power from the wall into that breakout, or into a PSU that has that breakout on it. You turn it on, and then you pull the power cord from the wall and then plug it back into the wall. It's going to remember that it was on, and it's going to turn back on, instead of having to have, a button push or whatever, which is nice. So I need to replace several of my breakouts with those. So, all right, what do we got here? So I got that, and I need a 6-pin power cable. I gotta run and grab one of those from the back. Oh, that's the okay. That's that. Let me eject. There we go. Pull it out. Now I kind of wish I had an extended cable so this isn't just like sticking out the side of the motherboard, but whatever, because it's kind of long and it's just sort of heavy a little bit. I want it to be like sagging, but it's all good. Anyway, MC, when are you doing a giveaway? I want to throw something in to give away too. Nice, dude. Yeah. We'll do. I'll probably do a giveaway at 2K subs. I am currently at, if I can get my arm under the frame right here. Let's refresh my stats. I am at 1,909 subscribers, 1,970 public watch hours, just under halfway. So that's awesome. Making progress. Making progress. All right. So let me go plug this back into Harry, get him back up and running real quick. And then we will get the REBTECH up and going. I've got to grab power cable and actually I just realized that I've got a riser. The rest of the riser in here. Ooh. This is a GPUrisers.com riser, which in my opinion are the best in the business, which is awesome. Good stuff. All right, so checklist. So we got the power meter, power in, and I've got to grab my little sink. Here we go. Got this guy right here. This is the C13 to C14 power connector cable. So this will go input and then output. So this will go output and then into, and actually I just realized that I'm not going to be able to do the power meter on, well no, I guess I can do the, yeah, I can do this into the server PSU. So this will go, so I'll have a regular power cable, which is this guy back here. It's going to go into the input side. I'll show you guys. And then the output side is going to be this guy, and then this end is going to go into the server PSU. And this will pass the power through the meter and tell us what we are drawing as we get stuff fired up. So, all right, so we got power from the wall to the meter, power out of the meter to the PSU. I need a 6-pin power connector for the REBTECH, so one there, and then I need 1, 2 6-pin to 6+2 pins for the GPU, so 2, 3, and then one for the riser, so 4. So 4 6 to 6+2 pin power cables. And yeah, cool. All right, thanks for the tip. Let's see. This is what Anonymous Miner is doing. Yeah, I haven't talked to Anonymous in a little while. Doing crypto, 62 subs here. We getting there. Love this community. Awesome, dude. I've not heard from him for a while. Might be busy with work. Last I talked to him, he was considering buying one of my Helium miners. Chris. Nice, dude. Wait, never mind. I talked to him last week, sharing some GPU deals on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I talked to Anonymous in the last week, I think. I have an extra 240 volt PDUs. Can't find them anywhere. Seen some decent deals on triplights on Mercari. Chris Bagnell, you could check Nerd Gears as well, just out of curiosity, to see if they have them. I know they usually, I know they stock them, like they carry them. I don't know if they're in stock at the moment, but anyway, something. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 6-pin power cables. I've got the riser with the 1X. Or no, just the riser with the USB, because this is going straight to the USB, so that's nice. All right, let's go grab the 6-pin power cables real quick. Turn down your headphones. Once again, sorry for the noise. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'll just do. Alright, so I got 1, 2. Well, looks like I need to order some more power cables. Down to 1 left. Jeez, these things go fast. That sucks. Oh wait, actually, 1, 2, 3. No, never mind. These are my last 4. Alright. Well, no better use than a test bench. Okay, 4 of those. Alright. I'm going to have to do a couple things with the keyboard for Harry to get him back up because that's a fresh flash of Hive. But we'll do that in a minute. Alright. On YouTube, got a horrible DJ. Okay, Spike Teaspoon, if you press the DD button, you can mute your mic. Oh, nice. Like this, probably. Now it is unmuted, I believe. I think. Yeah, it worked. That's cool. Good to know. Now I don't have to blow your guys' eardrums out. Let's see, Nergears is sold out at the moment. Yeah, figures. All these fans in the room still running cards hot. Yeah, K-Spec, you know my story though. Left for an hour, this thing ain't spinning yet. Press the 2 there's each mounted PD extension bar, that's 30 cheaper than $20 chip, seems to be good to be true. Broke them out 120 and 240. If you're interested, if you have a PSU with a blue ring, you can use the HDMI PD that has a digital display showing amps and load. Some didn't seem too crazy a price. Her time change is cheap hookup on Amazon. Hey, time change way too. Should throw your ETH QR code. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Crypto Dave. I will have to do that. Good idea. Yeah, jump change way to show yourself. No, I'm kidding. It's all good. Do it. I don't even care. It's all good. Alright. So yeah, this means I've got to order more power cables. Let's go 6-pin. Run this around here a little bit so it's not just like dangling off. Snap 6-pin into the REBTECH. I should have a shorter one for the riser, but that's all good. I'll have to zap strap these a little bit. There we go. Chicken Bird, just random question. Anyone mining on Monero Ocean hit my threshold 2 days ago and still not had the payout hit my wallet. Anyone else had that issue? Teaspoon. I am not currently. I have not heard of that. I've heard of it, but I am not currently mining on there. So handy. Let me go grab one real quick. Alright. So much worse, 400 plus, no good, but saw some for like 200 something, paying 130 for a mine over a year ago. Dude, I was working on my taxes today and going back through all my purchases and stuff for 2021. And there was I stumbled back on my purchases of motherboards. I got two, so for one thing, I got an H110 for I think 35 bucks or something like that. And then I got two B250 boards, two 19 GPU B250 Mining Expert motherboards for $38 shipped. So yeah, and I think that actually, well no, I think that actually, thinking back, I think that may have been before, I think that might have been a couple years ago. But anyways, still, can't believe that those prices even like existed or whatever. It's crazy. And I did find a shorter PSU, or shorter power cable, so I'm going to switch the riser cable for a shorter one real quick. So it's not having to be like all twisty-fied around. Rather reserve these big long ones for something else. Alright, I think I am tired of the Hash Raptor tracks. Let's jump over to my regular background. There we go. Back up to 1,910 subscribers. Thank you to whoever subscribed tonight. There we go. Flip anything. Alright, so we got power to the REBTECH, power to the riser, and now, oh, I guess it doesn't have to be 3 because it doesn't have to be in slot 4 because I'm using a splitter. And this is believe it's a Nerd Gears. K-Spec Teaspoon, you're almost 90 minutes streaming. Yeah. Haven't recorded in days playing Mr. Mom over here. Yeah, Chump, that's been me the last bit. Sugar Cube had some nasty bout of stomach bug for a couple days. It was pretty bad. Alright. Snap. Not quite the same. Actually, I'm gonna move this over. This guy is going to be on the left or the right, depending on which way you're facing. Man, these are such a bugger to get in when they're side by side and receded from the top of the card. There we go. All right. Here we go. From the Zotac fans. He's gonna text. Select the account. Nice, Chump. Lucky. No, loan is called Nightmare. There's a hold with the IRS. They get the kids cleaning GPUs. Haven't recorded in a week and a half. Gets better. I have to help raise my son-in-law without his mother for other reasons till she signed over custody, but that's a story for another day. Power input is a pain on these. Yeah. Chloe is sleepy. Good evening. Jump change. You need more hands to do more things at once. Tell her she's had her 5 days. Get back to work. Don't tell her that I said that. I hope she's feeling a bit better. Do you want him to live in the garage? Right. That's funny. All right. All right. USB to riser. USB to REBTECH. All right. Yo, Raheem. Thank you, sir, for the donation. Appreciate that. I heard the cha-ching and didn't know what it was for a second. I was like, what is ringing? And then it dimmed the music in my earbuds. So I was like, oh, wait. Crypto Dave. Isn't that where the GPUs are? Right. All right. Oh, do I? Probably help if I take the SSD out of this other adapter so we can put it in the REBTECH. Minor detail. Raheem, good to see you back on Tuesday. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I realized that I guess it's been, like, obviously this past week I didn't stream just because I was feeling like crap. But the week before, I guess I didn't either, because I looked at my date, like my date stamps and on my thumbnails, and it wasn't, I didn't have one for the like 25th or whatever, I can't remember. Anyways, 2 weeks ago. Alright, oh yeah, that's right, this is spring loaded. Good to see you back on Tuesday, part of your back. Right. Oh, that's hilarious. Silicon Power M2 SSD. Nice. Stick this over here for a second. This is actually a super handy adapter, but it does only fit the M2 SSD size. So, and that other adapter that I just used tonight fits that one, or actually no, that doesn't fit that one. Doesn't fit this size, but I've got this one for the M2 size, so cover all the bases. But yeah, super durable, all that. All right, let's see here. So, lost my train of thought for a second. And this should already be flashed with a good version of Hive. Let's see. Oh, come on. Seriously? I don't have. Gosh dang it, Panda. So, this M2 has, for the REBTECH, there's these two screw terminal points on either side, and I don't have the tiny screws to secure it in place, which is annoying. So I will, let me see if I've got one from this little kit, from this adapter that I got. Let's see if these will fit. Shane, he was sick for a bit, all good now. I think most are in the basement now. Yeah, so I have, oh yeah, there we go. There's a second one. So there is, come on. Jeez. Pretty much all of our snow here in the Midwest has finally melted. I had like a 10 or 11 inch snowdrift on my front porch like a week ago, a little less than a week ago. I think I actually kind of want to take this off of the frame to get this screwed in. And did you hear being 6 sucks? Yeah, dude, totally. Let's see, M SATA, not M2 B key, B plus M key, M2 SATA. Right. So the love he was getting on Discord. True hell, duct tape time. There's gonna be a Lethal Weapon 5. What? That's crazy. Serious? Alright, where am I? There we go. actually going to move these over on the breakout board so they're not so tense. And actually I might, well, I don't know, we'll see. So see, I might flip the board around just so they're not so torqued one direction or whatever. But anyway, slide this over. There we go. There we go. Alright, I got this. This guy. There's the other screw. It's lucky that's the right thread size. Ah, dang it. Dropped the other screw. I'm not using. There we go. Whatever. I don't even care. Screw it. Haha. There we go. All right. REBTECH M2 is in. Crypto Dave, night y'all, off to bed for me. Have a great night. Good luck, Teaspoon. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. We will be firing it up here momentarily. Exciting times. All right, so we got 6-pin to the riser, 6-pin to the REBTECH, or 6-pin on splitter to the GPU, and 6-pin to the REBTECH. All right. So, interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess I should. Yeah, okay. I was thinking, dang, I'm not going to have power for the screen that runs on USB power, but I remembered there is a USB port on the front of the REBTECH, so I should be good, I believe. Alright, so we're gonna go. Hey, script today, sorry doing something, just listening. Yeah, no worries, Chump Change. Take it easy, dude. You are all good. Wish Matt Electron was here. He's never here. Slacker. No, just kidding. He's works like super early. So he's always in bed by the time I stream, which is annoying, but it's all good. It is all good. Let's move these guys over here. There we go. There's output. And we're going to go into the server PSU. There we go. That's in. This bad boy. She's, what is it, cables? No, it's not cables. Yeah, it is cables to go. C2G. Cables to go. I've ordered from these guys several times on Amazon. Always had good luck. This is a beast. It's like 14. Let me see. 15C, 14 gauge. Yep. It's a big old heavy duty one. I only have 12 cards, but the worst performers are the only two Zotact I have. Dang, that's annoying. I have a few weak kind of finicky performers. Okay, so good look at your running teaspoon. Wanted to get a few more things done before 2 a.m. No worries, dude. Yeah, I'll be firing up here shortly, so stay tuned. I will DM you proof. Let's see here. I gotta see if I can get a HDMI and USB for the screen. Raheem, what type of memory on Zotact cards? Samsung. Alright. Yeah, take care, K-Spec. Have a great night. Alright, that's all focused up. Okay, let's get this bad boy. I gotta pop off a child cover from my outlet on the wall here. See if I can get this without popping my Ethernet connection for this stream off. There we go. Good. It's still connected, hopefully. Alright. Alright, pray for no sparks or popped breakers. There we go. Yeah, look at that. You got power. Sweet. Big Willie, hey, take care, man. Peace. Appreciate it. I'm excited about this power adapter. That's awesome. Alright, there's the Zotact. It's got power. Got my hair. Let me actually rework a couple of things here real quick. Nope, not that. Thank heaven for Control Z. Let's see, buy me a coffee. Stick this up here. There we go. Put that out of the way. Got the power. I got the power. 8 Zotacts, all 4 of my twin edge 3070s have yellow fan badges to have wonky fans. They still hump all day, so nice, dude. That's awesome. Show up the piece, brother. All right. Oh man, I love the RGB on this card. All right, I'm gonna cause you guys seasickness, but I just want to show this to you. Love it. All right. There you go. All right, now power to the screen. Power an HDMI to the screen. HDMI. Good to see the HDMI on the REBTECH. Hang on. Gonna look at this real quick. Get some of this stuff out of the way. HDMI is face down, like so. Then let's get power to the screen. I don't care about power and touch, whatever. For this little Kuman 7-inch screens, you can do touch screen, depending on which power connector you use. It'll enable touch, which is cool. Bingo. Power to the screen. Look at that. Love it. Okay. Good carb for sure. Key definitely has RGB and color overall. No carb, but 3070 FHR maxes power meter. Raheem, that's her meter. Where is yours? What do you guys think? Should I kill the lights? The overhead lights? So you guys can see the RGB and all that better? I am happy to do that. I think it'd be kind of cool. If we want. Hey, jump change tunes. Okay, so we got the GPU. REBTECH is on. And we got power to the riser, power to the ZSX. That's all working. 60 watts idle. Cool. All right. All right. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. All right, so one last check. So obviously powered everything. Riser to the REBTECH. Between, man, it's jumping all over the place. It's interesting. 62 to 80 watts, 62 to 65 watts on the power meter. All right, let's fire it up. No idea what I'm doing, but let's just see. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to plug a keyboard in. Oh. Okay, so that was power off. Oh, duh. Noob. Okay, so that's power to the board, which is power to everything. And then I gotta hit the power button on the REBTECH. Hashtag, I promise I'm not a noob. Hashtag REBTECH noob. Okay, and that's REBTECH off. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so REBTECH is on. And no HDMI signal. Do I need the HDMI on the GPU, maybe? What GPU is that? I don't recognize it. K-Trim, good evening. It is the 3070 HoloBlack. This guy right here. .3070 AMP HOLOBLACK. So yeah, let's take the HDMI and go to the GPU, because for some reason it's not working in the REBTECH for whatever reason. That's weird. Come on. I have the same card. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Good stuff. Alright, this is driving me crazy. A little bit. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna flip the lights back on. Port. Is it the bottom? Yeah, bottom one is HDMI, of course. Alright. wish I had my longer HDMI handy, but I don't know where it is. Let me actually do this. I'm gonna unplug the screen for a second. Actually run it down underneath. No, it's probably not ideal to have it smack dab next to the power cables, but it is what it is. Hope you guys safe. Good night. Teaspoon, have fun. D-miners, take care, dude. Jump change. Have a good one. Let's see here. Okay. Where is that HDMI cable? I had it handy. HDMI cables, gosh dang it. If this shelf wasn't here, it'd be up and running. Oh, this is just annoying. Okay, let's do this. The annoying part about this cable being flat is it's like super duper rigid. Take bridges, mount the meter to the frame, and put it all on the shelf. Not a bad idea, actually. I actually could. Maybe I'll do that real quick. So let's take this off, and then let's pull this, pull this, just temporarily. Got plenty of zip screws. Flip this whole thing around. Except now you can't see the screen. Jeez. But that's all good. I think, yeah, this has a lip on it, so I'll get this mounted and then we can one there and one there. Ah, dang it, these zip screws are short thread. Dang it. That's annoying. Look at the frame of look at my test bench every time I hear that. See, I'm not going to be able to have this. Jeez, this is Not nerve-wracking at all. I'm gonna do this. Stick this box under here just for some extra coverage-ish. Oh man. I'm giving you guys the 3D effect. It's leaning towards the camera. Anyway. Yes, I'm still listening. Always does this, the same song. I don't know why. Okay. Alright, so we got power to the screen, and then flat HDMI. So sorry this is taking so long, guys. In the true Teaspoon Miner fashion. There we go. Alright, there's output power. And then we got input. Meters on. Yeah, so it's so weird because I have never, that I know of, Golden Wolf. Yeah, cord's too short. Yeah, exactly. Golden Wolf. I'm throwing. You guys can't really. Alright, get in there. There we go. Anyway. Alright. Yeah, so I can't quite mount the screen to the frame, which is really annoying. But it is what it is. It's all good. I just need some longer thread zap screws. I'm getting like some zapping a little bit, like when you're tweaking a light switch between on and off. I'll make sure power's solid. All right, 2 watts. Stand by. Okay, so here we go. There we go. Hey, look at that. We got boot on the REBTECH. Unknown device. PCIe 1. Unknown device. Serial ATA port. SPCC. MSATA. SST. No boot. BIOS version. Oh wait, there we go. HIVEOS. Yes. That's awesome. Booting. Get Hive pulled up real quick. Oh, duh. Yeah, there's no network, so I'm not going to be able to... Not going to be able to get it hashing just yet, because gotta have network to the... Ah, man. Alright. Okay, well, everything fired up, which is good. It's not going to have network for stuff because there's no network right here, which is annoying. But it is what it is. Screw to the wall. Ah, dang it. Alright, so... Okay. Oh yeah, this has the worker... Okay, that's actually probably a good thing that I didn't have connectivity on it, because this has the rig.conf file for Harry on there. So, here, I'll stream this real quick. Let me grab... Let's see here. Let's do transition. Okay. Hang on. Transition. position. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. Realized that I was sitting there talking to myself for 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. Alright, so... But yeah, this is weird that it didn't give me a place to give the new worker a name. Like, what the heck? I'm serious. Is this because... Add worker, add rig, connect with rig ID and password or farm hash if you have a HIVEOS drive already flashed. Okay. Existing. There we go. Alright. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Really? This doesn't let you change it? That's funny. Weird. Alright, here, let me do... I seriously gotta get one of those portable keyboard things. Trail, I talk to myself all the time. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. See, but I'm not gonna be able to, man. I should just take this and just stick it back in the back. But then I gotta find an Ethernet cable. Alright, okay, what I'll do, I'm going to, best conversations because you know yourself the best, right? No, I do that in chats, right? Kamisu Games, do you dual mine ETH and TON? I do not. I have just been mining ETH straight, because the profitability, in my opinion, has seemed to be best to just mine straight. I mean, the difference would just be minimal. If not less, or, I mean, more power, whatever. So, okay, that all looks good. Don't have Ethernet. Let me grab... So I can't pull Ethernet from the studio PC. Ah, man. I hate this. Yeah, it helps me, like, I talk sometimes just because it helps me work through stuff, or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, this is really weird that you can't, I mean, I guess, overview. Okay, here we go. Let's change this to REBTECH+ZOTAC. Update worker, REBTECH bench, there we go. Boot, GUI enabled. I'm just setting a couple of settings. Minor delay, we don't need. Power supply efficiency, 90 is fine. I'm realizing that this screen is sitting behind at the left side of the stream. Anyway. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's do Hagrid flight sheet. Here, I can transition so you guys can see this. So what I'm going to do real quick is, let's go to the farm flight sheets. Let's see, Ethernet T-Rex, LHR. It is LHR, so I do want this. So I'm going to go to clipboard. And then we'll say worker, REBTECH, flight sheet, flight sheets. Oh, duh. Okay. Let's go from clipboard, allow, there we go. See, that's interesting because flight sheets at the farm, hang on, TestBench, flight sheet. If I just go, or well, let's go to the flight sheets or wallets page. So why does the rig not see any of the flight sheets at the farm level? That's weird. Because it sees these two. That's weird. Flight sheets. Measurements of our miners. Because this doesn't give me the like global or whatever. Okay, farm wallets. Owner's wallet. Weird. Anyways, well, I think what I'll do is just put the finishing touches on this. I'll move the rig over into place and actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to put some finishing touches on this because I'm gonna have to redo a couple things with some networking stuff. Hey, New England Crypto, take care, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, so I'm going to put some finishing touches on a couple of things with this setup here before I get it up and running. But we've got the rig created, which is awesome. And I want to get Harry back up and running again. I hate being down 270 mega hash, 278 mega hash. So anyway, well, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you tuning in. Stay tuned for next week. Let's shut this down. There we go. So you guys have an awesome evening. I appreciate you tuning in. I realized, gosh dang it, I've been on top chat this entire time. That's annoying. Anyway. Well, appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks so much for tuning in. I don't actually even know if this actually pinged in. Let's see, subs, chat, YouTube. Yeah, it did, but it didn't do my thumbnail because I hit the button at the wrong time. Gosh dang it. Anyways, whatever. All good. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for being here. Take care. Sweet deal, nice little setup. Now I need to get mine done. LOL. Good night, all. Thanks, Jacob. Yeah, you guys have a great night. Thanks for being here. Take care. Stay safe. Make sure to like and sub. And we will catch you guys soon. So take care, and yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.